Hey everybody, what's going on? We are back in ships at sea, and right now I have to go feed my fish because I might have bit off more than I can chew with them. So last time I took some food over there and I thought I had plenty in there, but apparently that's not the case. Let's see, they are down here. Yeah, if you'll see my available fish and the available food, I am almost out already. And the fact that I only had $4,000 to get 4 more bags of food, this is going to be sketchy. I don't know if I'm going to start losing fish or what, but I've got to get some food over there before we can continue on with another job. So let's get this food loaded, and my goal is to unlock the next level boat where I can do some net fishing in it. And let's go see what we need for that real quick while we're still here at the port. They have done quite a few updates since I've played last, which is awesome as far as like weather and just total game improvements. So I'm looking forward to checking all of this out. Let's see what boat I'm talking about here. It is the Conquest, which gives us long line, light cargo, and net fishing. So I just want to give net fishing a try and see how lucrative it is, and maybe we can make some big money because we are looking poor in the money department right now. $500, that's really not even enough to where did all my food go? All right, and we got all 4 bags now. We are good to go. I'm not sure what happened there. That glitches happen, not a big deal. I do want to see, let's see if there's maybe a job we can get going in that direction, because any amount of money we can make. So Lingavir, let's see if we can get a job going there, just so we can make a little bit of cash on the way, because yeah, we're broke. Perfect. 20,000. I will take it. Let's go ahead and get this loaded up and get on the way before our fish start starving. And let's get underway. Thank goodness I got plenty of fuel. At least it should be plenty. Let's get this delivered and get our fish fed. I know they made a lot of improvements to the weather in this game, so I'm excited to you know, maybe actually hit some bad weather this go around, so that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I think the fish is going to be super lucrative, so the more fish that I can get to survive, the better, because I think that payout is going to be huge, especially with as many as I got, even though I think I grabbed too many for right off the bat, but it's all right. We'll make it work, even if I have to do a whole bunch of trips back and forth. So I'll probably have to go drop this off and then come back and bring some more, because I think it's a crazy amount of fish food they're going through in a day. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see here in a second. All right, let's go ahead and unload these bags that we have right now. Let's see what they're eating per day. So they're still in stage 1. I mean, they're only consuming, are they really only consuming 60? Wow, maybe they actually fixed this in game, because I swear that was a crazy amount the last time I looked. So yeah, if they're only eating 60 a day, that's so much better. I mean, I know they're going to eat more the bigger that they get, but I mean, I swear they were eating like in the hundreds per day, not 60. So that's a huge relief, because now I can actually go do some fishing and make some much needed money so I can get the new boat. So let's get this last bag on, and we're going to go back to dock and switch out to our other boat, because we should be good for at least a few days, I would imagine. So let's see, we've got, yeah, I mean, we've got 700 in there now, so we're good for at least 10 days, which is awesome. So yeah, let's go get our long line boat and let's go make some money so we can get this other ship that we want. Like I said, we're going to go back. We're going to get our our fishing boat so we can do some long line fishing, because that is very lucrative. That'll make us a lot of money in a short-ish amount of time, and we'll be able to get the other boat here in just a little bit. So what will be probably a very long time in real time for me will be here pretty quick for you guys. All right, so we are switched over to our fishing boat, but before we head out, I remember seeing somewhere in here, oh, that's $40,000. Okay, so I wanted to see if this made it easier to find our buoys while we were fishing, but since it's more than what I have right now, we won't worry about that right now. We'll just get out to the fishing area and catch some fish. So yeah, let's get on our way and do that. All right, and we're in the fishing area now. We just need to wait for something to show up on the sonar so we can drop our lines in. Should be here any minute now, I hope. All right, we are back. We let the lines soak for I think close to 15 hours. So now it's time to pick them up, and hopefully we get a decent catch, because I don't know if it's part of the update or what, but there didn't seem to be a whole lot of fish on my sonar when I was dropping these lines. So hopefully it's still a decent catch. As you can see, I've made a total mess of exactly where they are, but I think I remember how I strung them out. We shall see. Of course, these freaking waves are huge. My poor little boat's just getting battered. Hopefully we can get this without issue. This is going to be tricky. All right, let's get out and see if I've got enough speed. Probably not. Of course, you're going the other direction. Okay, this is going to be tricky to get. Oh my gosh. Come on, I'm just... No, don't turn. Crap. Please? Please? Yes. Okay, let's see what we got. Holy cow, these waves are nuts. Let's see if we can catch these guys. Alright. I gotta hook as many as I can. I found that just spamming the button, as of now, is the best option. Just because it doesn't have an actual target on it. So let's see how much we get on these 4 runs that I put out. Hopefully it's enough to get the next ship. I'm just getting them blindly right now. I'll take it. I gotta get as much as I can on board, because when I was letting these out, there was a lot of line on a couple of these that didn't have any fish on the sonar. So I haven't seen any empty hooks come up yet, but we shall see if there are. So far so good though. Oh my gosh, just look how massive some of these waves are in this poor little tiny boat. Hope it doesn't cause us to tip over or anything, because I don't have insurance on this boat. I didn't think I would need it, but I can tell they have... I know they did a lot of working with the weather in this game and stuff like that, so I'm sure... And that's always been kind of a huge draw for me on this game, is how, you know, it seems super realistic with the water and the waves and the weather and all that stuff. So I'm really looking forward to see what they do with it in the future. It's just going to be amazing. So instead of going back, I've decided to go ahead and lay out the lines one more time, just because we're not full by any means. So I figure let's go ahead and throw out another 4 set. This may take a while, but at least it'll give me more money, and should give me plenty, more than plenty, to get the next ship we want to get. So yeah, we'll lay these out and catch some more fish. And I'm catching air off of some of these waves. That's crazy. It is making it super difficult trying to get to these buoys though, and getting them pulled in, because man, see, I'm gonna miss it. Can't wait to unlock the bigger ships. Yeah, hooking these fish is become pure luck at this point, because I'm just kind of following the rope, and just spamming the the button and hoping that I catch it. I've done pretty good, but yeah, with the rope glitching through the boat, it's hard to tell exactly where I need to be aiming. So I'm just trying to keep an eye on the rope and hope I catch the fish. So, because yeah, it definitely makes a difference if you catch them as opposed to just reeling them in. It makes a huge difference on the amount that you catch. So it's definitely better to at least try to catch or hook as many as you can. I think this will be the last fishing adventure if we don't get enough for the new boat. Because, man, until this water calms down at least, because this is nuts. But I guess it's what it would be like if you were in a tiny vessel out in some ginormous freaking waves. All right, we got one more to go pick up, and then we're going to go back to port and turn these fish in and hopefully get the next boat so we can do some net fishing and see how that works. Since they've patched that, it's supposed to work correctly now. So yeah, I'm curious to see how it works in the game. Oh my gosh, we finally made it to port. That was some super crazy rough seas. I mean, nuts. I don't think this boat was really made for that. So let's get docked here, and then we can sell our fish and hopefully get the new ship. I'm really curious what this payday is going to be. I hope it's going to be good. It better be big. At least a couple million, I hope. That would be fantastic. So that way I can get upgrades on the ship too. Because I don't want the basic. You know, I want to be able to upgrade the engine, propeller, and all that good stuff. Make it a little bit faster. So let's see what we got here. Oh no. Seriously? 680,000. Oh no. Like I expected such a better turnout. I wonder if they kind of changed the pricing on the fish, because I mean that's 2 times I was out there. 2 loads, I should say, you know, running the lines. That would have been at least $1 million or so before. I mean, I could do this service boat, not exactly the route I was going for, but you know what? Yeah, let's do the service boat and let's see if we can use the water cannon for anything. I've been kind of curious how that works as well. And then maybe we can go for that boat when we have a little more extra cash and the seas aren't so crazy. All right, so we got that. Let's see what kind of upgrades we can do to this bad boy. The engine, 65,000, easy peasy. Propeller, that's, we got plenty for that. And searchlight, I mean, sure, why not? What else do we have? Oh, the fuel tank. What are we looking at on price? Yeah, let's go ahead and do the fuel tank upgrade, because, you know, they've definitely made it where you kind of burn through more fuel than you used to in the boat. What do we have? Okay, so let's go ahead and install the water cannon. Yeah, let's check this boat out. Okay, so first thing we're going to use this boat for is we need to go feed our fish. It's been a few days. I really don't want them to die. I haven't even checked to see how they're doing. And we can use this guy for hauling stuff as well. Let's check real quick and see. I mean, it looks like they're still there, but I'd rather go check them out. The seas are still so freaking rough, though, for these tiny boats. Not really sure I want to go out there and... I mean, like, it was crazy before. I mean, you can still see out there in the distance. The waves are just so freaking huge. I wonder if they've grown at all. I mean, I don't know how long it takes the fish to mature in this game, but it's definitely taken a little while. Okay, something is a little off here. I don't know how I'm supposed to fix this. Okay, let's go back to our previous save. All right, and here's our last bag. We did bring 10 with us, so hopefully this will feed our fish for a while. I hope so anyway. Let's see what we got. Oh, they've gone up. Okay, so now they're level 3, and yeah, see, now they're eating 200 a day. So yeah, I'm gonna have to really make sure I keep up with the stocking of the food of these guys. But at least they're starting to grow. They seem to be at 1 forever, but hopefully now they kind of grow faster because they did seem to skip number 2. We are gonna go back to port and see what job we can get. Hopefully we can get like a firefighting job or something like that. Would be awesome, and get to use this water cannon. But yeah, I don't know what jobs are available for this boat quite yet. This thing is so rocky. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm curious to see what we can do. I think there's even like a whale watching job that we take tourists or visitors on and do some whale watching. So yeah, let's go check out our options and see what we can do. Let's see what we have here. Delivery. I mean, so we can do the whale watching. Yeah, let's go ahead and give the whale watching a shot and let's see what it's all about. No firefighting, but that's all right. So we need to dock at the tourist port. All right. So, okay, now we're waiting for tourists to load, who are apparently ghost tourists because it says we have 3 of 6 and there's nobody on board right now. Interesting. Okay, so we'll wait for the last one, and then now we need to go find the locations. All right, let's see what happens when we get up here to the whale watching spot. Oh, there is one. Awesome. I mean, I'm not a whale expert. It looks like a humpback. Okay. So it says to check 3 locations. Let's see what this next location is. Oh. Got another one. Nice. Too cool. I mean, I don't know that they float on the top like that, but you know. Like, how long does he stick around? Oh. Is he gone? Looks like he's gone. Alright, let's go to the last spot. It is over there. Okay, so I guess there's no other... We just have to dock. Okay. So I guess since we found 2 whales that we didn't have to inspect all 3 locations. Okay, cool. That works for me. Let's get back to the dock and get paid. Pretty neat little side quest thing. I mean, I don't know how profitable that really is. I mean, I think I can take, you know, cargo missions, or at least a couple of them, and probably make more money. Definitely make more money in the fishing, but the fishing takes so long to get out there to the location that, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much fishing I'm going to do until I can upgrade to a bigger boat, which, I mean, that's kind of our next goal, is to get the net fishing, and hopefully that'll be more lucrative and give us more money. Definitely more fish, at least, I would imagine. Let's go get our ghost tourists dropped back off at the tourist spot and get paid. All right, let's drop off the tourists and wait for our ghosts to get off the boat, and we're done. Awesome. Okay, so we got 28,612 experience. Yeah, not too shabby. Can't complain about that. So yeah, I mean, it was kind of cool, but yeah, I think I'd rather do the cargo missions. I think they pay a little bit better and stuff like that. But that's what we're going to call it for today. I am going to work on getting the net boat in the next episode. That is my ultimate goal right now, is to get the net boat so we can do some net fishing, and then we'll go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching, and until next time, bye for now.